Fat Guy Flies RC here, right here at the Avon Park Field. Well, I finally figured out and fixed all my issues with my control surfaces coming undone. I decided to get rid of all the adjustable linkages except for the one on the elevator, which is actually reliable. And I did Z-bend, did Z-bends on everything else, and looks great. Actually, I Z-bends on all the wings, and I still have adjustables on the elevator and tail. But got a Spectrum 4000 in her. Slightly nose heavy, which is what you want. And let's go out there. I got my hand in your face there for a second. Let's go out here, do a control surface test. And I've already done my range test. So make sure I am filming. Hold on just a second. And I am. All right, put my hat back on, the old handy dandy hat cam. Right aileron, left aileron, up elevator, down elevator, right rudder, left rudder, takeoff flaps, landing flaps. Probably don't need any flaps today. Let me put my radio strap on. Got to turn the motor on. All right. Hardest part, other than the problem with the adjustable wing linkages coming off, me not making sure they're secure. Other than that, my biggest problem was the those wheel skirts, or the wheel pants there that go over the wheels. I had the hardest time trying to judge them. All right, wind is basically out of the northwest, which is kind of this way. And all right, without further ado, let's do. All right. Got my takeoff flaps, or my landing flaps in right now. Trying to slow her down just a touch. Of course, I'm only going along at about maybe third of half throttle. So let's land her. All right. All right. Now we're going to turn her around. Let's see if we can't see how the takeoff flaps work. I love the finish on this plane. Of course, you know, the takeoff flaps are, yeah, need a little bit of elevator, so I need to bring them down just a tad more. Nice flying airplane. Of course, it's balsa. Balsa and pine. People say nothing flies like a balsa plane. No flap landing this time. There, a knife edge there. All right, we're gonna do land with the wind this time. What a sweet flying plane. This is the second time, folks, I've ever flown her, but I'm going to say this is like the first real maiden, because first time I just got her up and I wasn't able to fly for just a second because I lost all control because my one aileron on the right side and then my left flap, both of them came undone, so I landed on left aileron and right flap. And I'm running an AR-36A Spectrum receiver. I believe it's programmed to think it's a timber. Well, the takeoff flap or the landing flaps act like takeoff flaps. So I'm going to say this is like a Remaiden. Yeah. Man. Wonder how she does on grass. She got a lot of rudder, that's for sure. All right, now let's see if I can take off in this grass. Oh yeah. No problem. All right, walk on the other side of the runway. Man, what a sweet flying plane. Do enjoy this plane. I know you're thinking, you say that about all your planes. I feel very comfortable with this plane. And this is the Dancing Wings Stick 14, in case you're wondering. It is a balsa and pine construction. I don't know the coating, the plastic that's stretched over the wings. I don't know if it's Monocoat, EcoCoat, whatever the different brands are. It's whatever Dancing Wings puts on their planes. Yeah. Now that prop, but you gotta remember, this has a lot of, it sounds like the prop's not out of balance. I balanced the prop. But I think it's just the sound of a balsa plane. I'm so used to how foam planes sound. All right, we got 22 seconds. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, I didn't have flaps in. So that was a no flap landing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. All right. Gotta tell you, I'm impressed. All right. You a happy bird? You're a happy bird. All right, folks. Well, there you go. That is the, what do you want to hear?
Motor off.
Motor off. That is the Dancing Wings. The Dancing Wings Stick 14 training airplane. So that's what it says. So anyways, and by the way, does anybody know, okay, the motor's off, let me show you something. See I'm putting these, I'm not all that good at putting these ARFs together, and I've got all this white film from where I've had CA on my fingers, and it's kind of made this white sort of powdery substance on the wings and the surface. Does anybody know what's a good safe chemical to get that off with? All right, folks, thanks. I appreciate the help with that. Y'all have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and God bless.